Reef A Palooza Orlando 2024 just finished a few days ago and it was celebrating its 10th year anniversary. Being there since the beginning, it brought me back so many fond memories that I had with this show. And with that said, here is my recap of the show that highlights the best of what the show has offered. Let's go. I have said this before and I'll say it again. Reef A Palooza Orlando is probably one of the most and well-attended saltwater aquatic show in the US. Once again, the show's venue was the Carib Royale Hotel in Orlando, Florida, and the venue was simply outstanding. It gives very high-end yet welcoming feel, and overall amenities of this hotel was fantastic as usual. We previously mentioned how Orlando show was one of the most well-attended show, and this year's show was no exception to this time-tested trend. It was absolutely booming with people from start to finish. Check out this huge line of people waiting to go in before the show started. It really felt like we were back to where we were a few years ago, and it really made me proud that Florida reefers stepped up in a real big way to really show the rest of the reefing communities around the country how it's done. Once again, coral vendors really brought their A game, and I wish I got this on film, but TSA sold a bounce variant mushroom coral for over $20,000. It's absolutely mind-boggling how expensive this is, and it actually sold. If anyone has a photo or video of this coral, please let me know. I would like to see what kind of coral it was. This show was very family friendly, which showed the efforts put in by the show organizers who really went out of their way to accommodate the little ones with face painters, balloon animal makers, and best of all, dance parties with all the cool aquatic themed characters. Now for me personally, this show was a bit special compared to the shows from the previous years because many manufacturers really stepped up and unveiled so many products which so many people were really excited to see in person and learn about. And I am going to delve heavily into this for this video for those of you guys who weren't able to go and see it in person. First product that I wanted to showcase is an automatic tester called Maven, and it's from CoralView. Here is what we know about it. The cost is $1,200 and it is a standalone unit. You do not need any hydros equipment for this unit to work. It tests calcium, alkalinity, magnesium, nitrate, and phosphate. It has 7 reagents, 1 large bottles for each of calcium, alkalinity, and magnesium, and 2 small bottles each for nitrate and phosphate. Prices for the reagent wasn't available, but CoralView will come out with them shortly. After looking very thoroughly, it is very well thought out design. Cuvette, where the testing happens, it is placed externally to give users access to it so that people can clean it accordingly whenever it gets dirty or stained from the reagents. It's held together by strong magnets and it is extremely modular in its overall build with the maintenance in mind. This unit only takes undoing few screws to get inside and change and or replace parts if needed. What was really cool for me was that this unit blows air in and out of the tubes as well as cleaning the tube with salt water and fresh water so the saltwater crystals do not form in the line, which will cause issues down the road. I have seen this happen quite a few times in different machines over the years, and by doing this it means less maintenance and better accuracy for the end users like me and you. This unit is set to be released by end of Q3 of 2024, so hopefully we'll see this unit in people's tanks by Christmas time. CoralView also launched Launch, which from looking at it from distance, it's a good half and half combination of Control 4 and their popular X8 unit. Looking at its capabilities, this is an excellent to add or to start out with. Although you lose the IP rating for the water splashes due to the inclusion of live plugs, I really like how they went this direction and wish that they launched hydros like this from the get-go. It just makes sense. This unit includes pH/ORP port, salinity port, 4 dry ports, 4 sense ports, 2 command ports, and 1 10V port. This is extremely versatile unit that can handle so much what the hydros ecosystem offers. As usual, everything is color-coded and it is much appreciated, and it's extremely simple to set up. And it is available in the market now for $549.99. Now the next item on the list is Trident NP from Neptune Systems. Original Trident is arguably one of the most popular auto tester in the market, and during this show, Neptune Systems unveiled their highly requested sibling of the original Trident, and as the name suggests, this unit tests for both nitrate and phosphate. From the outside, it looks pretty much identical to the Trident. Shape and size is all the same. Difference on this unit from the external side is that they went with a different color scheme of black and orange instead of the traditional gray and orange. I wasn't able to open this unit up to take a peek inside as there were so many people in the booth looking and was waiting for Tom and other representatives to answer their questions, but I'm excited to see what new things that they have implemented with the newer version of the Trident. From what I was told, the price should be similar to the original Trident, so I'm assuming that it will be in the ballpark range of $675. And this unit, like the original Trident NP, is not a standalone unit, and you do require Neptune Systems Apex controller to have it working. It is a titration method tester using 3 different reagents. They will have both 2 months and 6 months supply kits available. Release date of this product is expected to be in the end of May, and the reagent cost should be similar to the original Trident reagents. And on the standard setting, which is once a day, reagents should last 2 months. Unless you want to test a bit more frequently. Also, if you have any leftover reagents from the previous months, you could actually add them in with the new reagent without any issues. Prices on the reagents was not available to me, and I apologize for that. Neptune Systems will announce the prices soon, and I'll let you guys know on a following video later on. Another product that Neptune Systems unveiled was their version 2 of their popular dose doser. Price is the same as the original dose doser, and like the Trident earlier, it's identical to the original unit. Size and shape is all same, and like the Trident NP, they went with the black and orange color scheme to differentiate themselves from their predecessors, and I actually like the anodized look on that matted black color finish that they have going on here. So, what is new, right? They upgraded the pumps with the industrial grade stepper motors, and now it's virtually silent unless you have it ramped up, which is a great news because I really didn't like how loud the first unit was. This unit is out now, and you could start to find them trickling in from local fish store or your favorite online vendors. Next product on our list is Smarter Reef. Smarter Reef unveiled their version 2 of their self-cleaning skimmers to the mass. I recently released a video highlighting all the changes that James has made from the original design, and I was extremely impressed with out-of-the-box thinking approach to make this extremely modular, efficient, and convenient unit. Apparently, I wasn't the only one, as many people swarmed in and was asking many questions regarding to the unit. To recap from my other video, this design was made to save space in the sump in mind, ease of maintenance by eliminating the need to clean the skimmer cup, or emptying the collected skimmate by utilizing filter fleece to collect it for you using a float switch within the unit. Priced competitively at $5.99, you can find them in some of the popular online vendors or directly from smarterreefs.com. One surprising thing that I saw was that there was 2 distributors that came to RAP to connect with the hobbyists as well as vendors here. You usually see this type of situation happening in Magna or other industry professional only shows like Super Zoo or Global Pet Expo. This to me shows the growth of the show and how it's evolving into one of the must-attend shows for both hobbyists, manufacturers, and distributors. With that said, let's check out who was here. Aqua XL from China was there, and for looking at their products, they offered a lot of value for their price. They had tank on display with a built-in overflow within the glass, which was first that I have ever seen, and it was one of the most unique designs that I have seen in a very long time. Their separate place for power bricks, built-in fans, cord management designs were very well thought out, and I would love to see more of this down the road. Check out all these skimmers and calcium reactors. It had a lot of features that many hobbyists would love, and they were priced affordably. I just wish that they spoke English so that I could have gotten all my questions answered. With that said, let's move to the next product. We went to Polyp Labs booth to visit our friend Phil, and he had one of his manufacturers, Zuex, next to him sharing his booth. There were many small items and accessories that I found pretty cool, but here are some of the items that I saw that really stood out to me. Digitalized flow meter with a built-in temperature sensor for added security. Powered by USB-C cable, it does not have any battery inside. You can plumb this solid little unit into any PVC to measure the water that flows through it. Also, this unit has a built-in sensor which tells you when to maintain this unit, and its application goes really wide and really far in this hobby. Touching and observing it, it gave me a premium feel to it, and after speaking with Michael, He said that he hopes to launch this unit in the US for around 150 bucks. I can certainly appreciate the build quality and ingenuity of this unit and hope to see more of this in the future. The next two items are collaboration from ZooX and PolyLab, and I really like these. First item was a new version of PolyLab's ever popular orange filter lens for your phones. By using magnets, these units now clip right onto the phone without any gaps, so that you can shoot photos and videos from any angle without worrying about light spilling in, causing a glare. Only caveat to this is that this is only for iPhone users. Don't worry guys, I asked them to include Samsung units for us Android users as well. Hopefully that will be coming soon from them. Like the version 1, it comes with multiple colors of lens to meet your settings, and they are priced as same as the first version at $34.99. They're available now, and you should see them trickle in from your local fish stores or from your favorite online vendors. Next item isn't out yet, but it's what they're contemplating on launching. It's a baster to target feed your coral with an extension tube that you could use for different depths, as well as precision spoon built in, which is removable to give 0.5 milligram of food every time you scoop from the jar. This makes feeding much more precise, and many people won't have to worry about polluting your system by overfeeding. Let me know down in the comment section below if you think they should bring this into the market. Last product on the list is from Geo Reef. Geo Reef, fine acrylic smith from Florida, went back to the drawing board to revise their popular algae reactor and released version 2 during the show. From visual standpoint, obvious difference is the spectrum of the lighting that is emanating. Working with Reef Bright, now they have outfitted this unit with a fixture that has red and blue LED diodes. They are also designed to passive cool without causing any weakness to the acrylic body. I'll have more details on another video for this product. Also, gone is a 2-in-1 design. They made this into a potato reactor, which eliminates the assembly time and confusion for end users like you and me. New unit literally takes less than 5 minutes to fully assemble out of the box, and is really well thought out design and execution. All the small details that I saw was amazing. I will share all of this with you in the following video spotlighting this product, but best part of all this is $200 cheaper than the original version of this unit. This day and age where everything has gone up dramatically, it's good to see a manufacturer going against the trend to make things a bit more affordable without compromising on the quality of the build and the performance of the unit. Okay, technically this isn't a product. Kevin Barton of Surge Marine Life was teamed up with Julian Sprung of Two Little Fishies in their booth to showcase his new hybrid tangs of Scopus and Purple tangs. For those of you guys that's been following my work over the years, I reported many years ago that he was the first to successfully breed Blue Hippo tang for our alma mater, University of Florida, as well as Hawaii hatchery manager for yellow tangs for Biota over the years. He's no stranger in captive breeding games, so obviously I had to go check out his work and just look at them. Absolutely beautiful and stunning, and it was really interesting to observe the similar color patterns that the hybrid angels in the Caribbean's displaying with these tangs as well. I would love to see more of these fish as they grow up to see if they keep the color marks like the hybrid angels. Alright guys, what did you guys think about all the products that was showcased? Which one was your favorite? Are you guys thinking of getting any of them? Please comment down below in the comment section. I would love to hear from you guys. Thank you for watching guys, and you guys have a great day and happy reefing.
I do. And it has nothing to do with the dollar. Right.
Hey guys.
Hey Richard.
How are you?
Good. This is a winning feature right here.
Oh, that's it. Winner.
This is very like a natural patch reef.
Right. Right.
You know,
so lagoon diving, this is what you'd see. You'd see this rolling, twisting crevices, soft corals, anemones sitting up here.
there's a lot of coral.
This is